Hello, hello. I don't have an oracle, but I will use the cards to see about your question, huh? So, Stephanie, you were first. Alrighty, what do you need to know about love? Ooh. Oh boy. There is a person who is contemplating coming your way. With the Knight of Pentacles, you might be getting a message. It might be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But with the Temperance universe, it's like they can't make up their mind of whether or not they want to like message, when they want to message. They might even be like freaking themselves out about communicating with you. With the Three of Wands reversed, the Ten of Swords sideways, and the Four of Cups. But they're more likely coming towards you, not planning for a future or something long term. Something kind of like in an energy of like on the whim. With the Ten of Swords sideways, I don't know if they're already in a connection elsewhere, but they're just in a connection. They're just in this energy of I don't really know what I want. Maybe I don't really know about a future. With the Four of Cups, they're just very bored and disappointed and unhappy with their life. Seven of Swords in reversed. They're just, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so they're unhappy. And they're trying to be honest with themselves of like, I'm unhappy, I feel betrayed, or I'm hurting, and because of this, like I want to talk to you. Very well could be a person from your past with the Seven of Swords in reversed, where they're just like realizing with the Three of Swords they might have hurt you in the past, or they might have because it's Mercury and Venus retrograde. It could be somebody like that you had once connected with that had hurt you. Okay. Unhappy, unfulfilled, also bored, right? Heavy energy of like, man, I wish my life was different, but I'm just bored. Okay, that's what I see, hun. So there is a person coming towards you. Again, it might be an ex, or it might be somebody like from your past that maybe you guys didn't connect, but whatever it is, they're contemplating sending you a message, but they're not planning for forever. It's like, I'm just bored or unhappy. Maybe I should leave my person, maybe I shouldn't, or maybe I should change my life, maybe I shouldn't. Like they're in a whole lot of maybe energies. Okay, again, it might be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I see. Okay, I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. All right, Miss Marijana Ivanasevic, are you here? Yeah, and like I said, because it's Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, there's always people who are like, what's going on in my life? I want something different. You know, it's like because they're not really thinking clearly, and sometimes they let themselves like they let things get to the best of them. Alrighty, let's see. Marijana, you are next. Let's see about love. What does she need to know about love at this time? Okay. Alright. A lot of energy. Any one specific thing? Johnny, about love at this time. What does she need to know? Okay. With the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse, Spirit is saying, as of right now, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you have to choose yourself to love, all right? Because the Knight of Cups in reverse is people are not coming towards you to court you because you need to focus on you. With the Five of Cups in reverse, it looks like you've been very depressed lately or very unhappy or disappointed, and you're needing to release that energy, okay? Because you can't love someone else if you don't love yourself. With the Four of Swords sideways, the Nine of Swords sideways, the Knight of Swords sideways, and the Six of Pentacles, you're looking for something to happen. Like you're looking for, I don't know if it's like revenge or an eye for an eye, but with the Four of Swords sideways, you're not really sleeping and taking care of yourself. You've been with the Nine of Swords sideways, stressed out, Maybe you've been in an energy of like, oh, are things ever going to change or get better? With the Knight of Swords sideways, it's like you want some, I don't know if you're like waiting on some sort of communication, or you're just like impulsive about like what to do next. Should I say something? Should I do something? What can I do to make something happen faster? And so I think your mind is preoccupied outside of yourself. I think your thoughts are getting to the best of you. And because of this, there is this halt in love coming towards you. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Wands reverse, the Page of Wands reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, Spirit is also saying that you're in this energy of like, I feel like a victim in my life. I feel like nothing has been really working out for me in my favor. I don't know how to change my situation because I don't know what to think or where to go. Eight of Wands in reverse, you're not taking any action. You're not communicating. You're not really doing a whole lot with the Page of Wands in reverse because you're in this energy of being a little bit intimidated or like insecure, not knowing what to do next or how to change a certain situation to happen. And with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, you're in this energy of wanting stability. It's like deep down, you desire like a life with like abundance, stability, like everything. But you're too much in this energy of like, yeah, but I tried, it doesn't work, or nothing ever is going to work out for me. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, you're not taking any action or doing anything. And you have to get out of this victim mentality. The longer you stay in it, the lower your vibration gets, and the more lower vibration people you will attract into your life. Okay, start taking action in your life and doing things. Page of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, you're not taking any action in your life. Okay, I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. And I get the Devil coming out also, and the Hangman. I think Spirit really wants you to go in and release some of the negative thoughts and feelings that you're holding on to, because you're holding on to them too tightly, and it's creating or manifesting negativity into your life. Okay, beware of that. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's see. And Ashi, please read my description box, hon. Alrighty, Jennifer M, are you here? You are next. Alright, Jennifer. Let us see. You didn't read my rules, and you didn't, not you, Jennifer, but Ashi, you didn't read my rules, and you didn't read my description box. So, alrighty, let's see. Jennifer, I got you. Okay, let's see. With the Four of Cups, as of right now, it looks like no, he's in this energy of being very unhappy with his life. He might be a bit apathetic, not really wanting to like deal. With the King of Cups at the bottom, it's not that he doesn't have, and that's right now at 3:54 p.m. on March 29th, 2025. He's just in the energy of I'm bored, I'm unhappy with my life, I don't know what I did wrong, I don't know why I'm in this place. He's just in a very like poor me, pity party kind of energy. With the King of Cups at the bottom, it's not that he doesn't have feelings for you, he does, but he's also trying to like regulate his emotions, master his emotions, find a way to like connect with himself. Because the King of Cups energy deep down, it's like, even if I have feelings for you, I don't really know how to change my circumstances, because there are other areas of my life that are disappointing to me, that are keeping me from wanting to come forward. So right now it's a no. It could change in the future once he like starts feeling better about himself, once he has a little bit of clarity. He might in the future, but in this moment, right now, he's like, no, I don't really want to deal with anyone. I just want to sit in my pity party. I don't know if he's sitting and drinking, or he's just sitting like mopey and kind of like, ugh, why don't things ever work out for me, or how come my life is like this, or I wish I had more in my life but I just can't seem to get it. That kind of energy. Okay, I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, I think I got everybody. Did I get everyone? You're welcome, Jen. Judgment in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. He's realizing, like, you know, he's not making very good decisions right now. So I think he's just sitting in his energy of negativity. I don't know if he's an earth sign, or I don't know if he's a Virgo or a Gemini, but, you know, Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, it is brutal, okay? All right. Anshuman, you are next. Okay, let's see. Where has March gone? Alrighty, let's see. What's coming towards Anshuman? About love. What does Anshuman need to know about love? Coming towards love. What does Anshuman need to know about love this time? And Hakeem, the dream, you can post your question, hon. You still have a reading from before. What do you need to know about love? What's going on when it comes to love? With the Sun, Anshuman, and the Page of Swords. It looks like there might be somebody coming towards you when it comes to love, Anshuman. Someone who is maybe a Leo, doesn't have to be. There's somebody that's going to make you happy. And it very well could be with the Sun and the Page of Swords at the bottom. They want to get to know you. There's somebody who either has a very happy kind of energy or lighthearted energy. Maybe they're fun or funny to be around. Doesn't have to be a Leo again, but it is an energy if there is a person coming towards you when it comes to love. It very well could be maybe you'll meet them in Leo season, late July, August, but it's somebody who will make you happy, or you're going to be very happy about this connection. And Page of Swords, they're going to be like trying to get to know you better, communicate with you, stuff like that. Okay, looks good, Anshuman. Something really positive is on the way. I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Okay. Is that the name, or is it Lizzie? You mean Lizzie or Yizzy? Is that a new person? Who is this person? Is it Izzy? Oh my goodness, where is this? Sorry, I'm making the list. Hakeem the Dream. Okay. Oh, it's your nickname. Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say, I was like, is this a new person? Let me see. Alrighty. Let me ask this deck. Okay, let's see. Venus retrograde, the next one is going to be in like 9 years, but it ends on April 12th. It's basically, and it just went into Pisces on the 27th, so 2 days ago it went into Pisces, where you're going to be extra emotional. You're going to think about people from your past. People from your past might want to reconnect with you. Like, people get really deep in their emotions and thoughts about love and family and what's important to them. Even like thinking about children. It's a very, very heavy period where people are like, almost like, how do you put it? changing that energy within them to think about what's important to them in their love energy, okay? Because I don't know what your Venus sign is, but right now it's in Pisces, so it's making people very emotional and wanting to connect deeply with others and thinking about past connections that they had, like that were very deep and very thoughtful and very connected. So it is that time, because it's in retrograde, where again, people from your past come to your mind a lot and you can't stop thinking about them. You get deep in your emotions and feelings. It's a funny time, but I believe you'll make it through. Alrighty, let me see about Yisa's life. What's going on in Yisa's life? Okay. Hello, Mac and Bees. Okay, I'll put you on the list, and you can post your first question, Mac and Bees. I'll do you right after Hakeem the Dream. With the Empress and the Eight of Swords. So she's definitely in this energy of feeling like, I want more for myself. I'm looking to either become like a boss, or I don't know, she's had lofty dreams of becoming like a business owner or something, but she's in that energy of like trying to do better for herself and want growth. And with the Eight of Swords, but she also cannot stop thinking about you. She feels trapped in her own energy of like, oh, I don't know how to get to what I want, but also I think about Hakeem. With the World in reverse and the Hermit, she's in this energy also of just sitting, like, it's weird. It's like, I want more. I want greatness, or I want like abundance, and I want a lot more to happen in my life. But she's also stuck in this energy of like, yeah, but I don't know if I really want to change things. I don't really know how to like move to that cycle, or how to push myself like just out of my own head and taking action. With the Hermit, she's being very quiet. She's introspecting and self-reflecting on her life. She might be feeling very alone, but also like, I just really need to figure out what I want for myself in my life. I don't really know what direction to go in or how to get what I want. I just need to figure out my life. So she's very much in this energy of deep reflection and silence. Like, I don't think she's talking to people. I don't think she's really doing a whole lot. She's just focusing on, how can I get rich, or how can I get stable, or how can I have more for myself. Let's see. What else? What's she doing in her life? What's going on with Izzy? Or Yisa? What's she doing? Okay. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Devil, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, well, she is in a very low vibration. And she's not being very honest with herself. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, she might be in this energy of like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm cutting people out left and right. I don't want to see things for what they are. It's like what I want. She's almost in this really cold energy of like, I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to talk to people. All I care about is money. All I care about is what I want. So I don't know. She's been very like distant with people, cutting people out left and right, but also assuming the worst about everyone and everything. Like, I'm all alone. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I just want wealth, or I just want abundance. All I care about is money. Like, she's very, very cold-hearted right now. She's like, I don't want to deal with people. If you can't make my life better, then get out of it. Because all she cares about, again, I don't know, she's looking for a sugar daddy, or, you know, somebody who has a lot to offer, but she's just like, I'm not playing games. I just want what I want. Yikes. Marissa, I just got it done. I'll add you. Like, this is like brutal. Like, she's just like focusing on herself, but also she's like messing with her own head, kind of like screwing herself over, thinking everyone's gonna screw her over, so she might as well be like 10 steps ahead of you, kind of thing. With the Death card, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Swords in reverse. So she's like, I want to change my life, but how am I going to change it? I don't really know what to do. I don't know how to change things. I don't know how to make things better. Like, but I feel like I want my life to be different. So she's very much stuck in that. What can I do? Who should I talk to? Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if she's working on trying to find better work opportunities, or she's like, who should I talk to in order to improve my life? So it's a very strange like energy of I don't know where I should go to get help or get ideas to fix myself. Like she's very with the Two of Swords in reverse. I don't think she's taking action. Like that's her problem. Like she sits in her thoughts and doesn't like take action. And this is highly problematic for her because it's keeping her from like getting to where she needs to be. But she's like, I know I need to change my life. With the Four of Wands sideways and the Page of Cups in reversed. Okay. So she's like, I know that I lack stability and I want to move, but I don't really know where I want to move to. And with the Page of Cups in reverse, she's scared. She's scared to ask for help. I think she's scared. She's kind of, I hate to say that she's just really immature. She's been hurt in her past. And she's like, I just don't know what stability is. Like, I don't know what's stable. I feel like I want to move, but I'm scared to move. Where do I go? Who do I go to? So she's very torn in her own energy. I think Mercury retrograde must be working really hard against her because she's like, man, I don't know what to do. I have to change my life, but how am I going to change it? I want to be like on top of the world. I want to be like stable. I don't know. It's like this weird energy. With the Ten of Swords reverse, the Four of Swords reverse, and the Two of Wands, she's in the energy of like, I can't sleep at night. I'm so stressed out, but I can't give up. Like she's not like suicidal or anything. She's like just super stressed out. Like I don't know what to do. I just need to keep pushing forward. But what direction do I push myself? She's not sleeping, not taking care of herself. Two of Wands because she's torn between what decisions to make in her life. She's like, where do I go from here? What do I do? Like, how do I change my life? That sounds very problematic. I'm not going to lie to you. What else, Spirit? Well, it seems like she's just too afraid to connect because she's like, who do I go to? I'm just by myself. I get trapped in my negative thoughts or, you know, because if you sit by yourself in negative energy for too long, all you can start thinking is a lot of negativity. You don't trust people. You just start acting like very differently and you become increasingly narcissistic. You think you're right and you know what's best, you know, because you're not willing to open up and trust other people. And sometimes that could be very detrimental to your own mental and emotional health. Anything else? What's she doing in her life? Is she doing anything? Is she like meeting people? Like, what's going on with her? With the Strength card, doesn't look like it. I think she's pretending in front of people if she's around any people that everything's fine. What do you mean? I'm fine. Things are great. I'm doing great. Everything's lovely. Look at me. I look good. I smell good. Who cares? Like, I'm great, you know? But with the Nine of Cups in reverse, deep down, I don't know. Does she drink or smoke? Because she's in the energy of, like, maybe overindulging in something. I don't know if she's been drinking or smoking or partying, or she's just in that weird energy of, like, kind of like overindulging in things she shouldn't be. Sometimes it's like, you know, maybe spending too much money shopping, or going out like buying things that she shouldn't be, or regretting things like doing online stuff. And it very well could be just like drinking or smoking or whatever it is. And it doesn't always have to be pot. It could be smoking like cigarettes or whatever. But she's overindulging in things and acting like everything's fine, but she's not. And with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, she wants to call a friend. She's like, I really want to talk to someone. I really want to, like, I wish I had a friend to talk to. Or she's like, maybe I can ask about money or financial stability or situations. Let me see. Does she drink? Okay, then she might be like binge drinking. With the Fool in reversed and the Queen of Wands. She's like in this weird energy of like, I have so many like desires of wanting change and I want to take action, but maybe I can use my beauty to get what I want and not have to lift a finger, is what she's hoping. Maybe I can attract in something that I want without having to do a whole lot of work. Because with the Fool in reverse, I don't want to take any risks, but if I can attract in some sort of energy that can benefit me, I'd really like that. With the Temperance in reverse, she's not doing too hot. Is she drinking? I mean, if she drinks, then Temperance in reverse, she might be drinking. She might also be like unstable and like not in a very good energy. Two of Pentacles, because she's like, what am I going to do with my life? And like, what decisions do I need to make? And I don't know what I should do. Lots of like energy of I don't know what to do, but I feel like I want something different in my life. Justice card and the Star. Okay, so it's odd because she's in this energy of I have these wishes that I want to come true, but I feel like how can I like get it to happen? Like, who has been really good to me in my life? Who has made me feel good about myself? Like, maybe I can reconnect with people so that the people who have been good to me, so that I can have like, I hate to say it, but it's almost like exploiting your friendships to get things to make you happy or like fix things in your life. Three of Cups sideways, Page of Wands sideways, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. She knows that she's not stable. And she's in this energy of like, maybe I can date date around or like meet people, network. But it's like, she's like, I don't want to get too deep. I just want like surface level. How can I network or get things like in my favor? Because Page of Wands sideways, I don't really want to have to do a ton of work, but I'm willing to meet new people or network with people who will give me what I want, you know? But there is like this weird energy with the Three of Cups sideways of being like superficial friends or superficial connections, maybe even potentially romantic. But whatever it is, with the Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, she's in that energy of like, yeah, but I bet you they're all going to betray me or screw me over, so I don't want to get too deep. I'll just act like I'm interested. I'll message people, talk to them. If they want to help me here and there, I'll accept it. But with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's because she's not stable within herself. She's like, maybe people can help me out financially in some way. So I feel like she's just looking for who can benefit me. That's kind of weird. And with the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords at the bottom, she's again, just like the Empress at the beginning, she's looking, how can I boost my financial stability? Six of Swords, can I move somewhere or to someone? Or how can I make my life more stable and more abundant? So she, again, I think she is looking to dig gold in out people's pockets, whether it be female or male. I think she's just in that energy of like, who can benefit me financially? I want my life to improve and get better. Nine of Pentacles, yep. And the Wheel of Fortune. I want to hit the jackpot and meet someone who has like their whole life together, or who has a lot of abundance, you know, someone who's stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, maybe even abundant, whatever it is. Like, I want for like, I don't know, it's like this weird energy of maybe I can like find a guy and hit the jackpot with him, like, or even myself, maybe I can hit the jackpot myself and do something. Like, she's just really focused on her money and her stability. Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, and the Emperor. She's like, how can I manipulate a really wealthy man, whether he's older, whether he's a boss, or like, how can I like make it so things work out for me in my favor? Like, I don't even know if she even could recognize a good thing and appreciate it. I'm sorry to say. Like, her energy is very dark, manipulative, very like all about herself. Okay. With the Tower and the Hierophant, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if she's trying to like get with a married guy or just somebody who, you know, maybe I can find someone who will give me what I want and that can change my life. So she's in this like, she's in this strange energy of like, I don't want to have to do too much to improve or fix my life. Maybe I can just attract in a guy who, or a woman or somebody who can give me like networking or connections to help me be like abundant. All she cares about is money right now. Okay. I'm sorry, hun. I don't see her doing a whole lot other than like, can I lay back and attract and get everything that I want without having to like lift a finger? I'm so like focused on me. Like, I don't know. Her energy is like real heavy and like, you know, how can I manipulate things in my favor? And this doesn't sound like a safe connection. I feel like she's almost like given up on love, connections, and stuff like that. And she's just in this energy of like, how can I get what I want? How can I get like, make my wishes come true? Okay. But that's what I see. I don't see anything real positive going on in her life. I just see her searching for money. How can I get it? How can I get it fast? What will help me improve my finances and my life? Eight of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, she might come back towards you with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles and try to be friends with you in some way. Like, because she's looking for people who were good to me in my past, who I can be friends with or connect with, or maybe like move around or move towards in order to improve my life. So be very, very careful, okay? She might be coming back towards you. But like I said, it's Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, so be very careful who comes back to you or even who wants to start something new with you during this time, because a lot of it will be short-lived. It will be like confusion or very like, how do you put it? Lots of miscommunication, and it could end badly, okay? Typically, it ends pretty badly. Again, Ten of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. She's also in an energy of like, I think she might even feel like she needs to take initiative because she hurt you in the past. She knows that with the King of Cups in reverse, I hurt him. I should take initiative because clearly he's not going to, and so I should do something. So be very careful of her energy, okay? I hope I was able to help you on. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Let me know how things go, okay? Try to stay safe. Beware of the scary ones who are just looking to take from you. There's too many of them out there. You're welcome, hon. All right, Miss Maccabees, you are next. Okay. Nothing. Oh. Mac and Bees, you quit your job, or did you put in your 2 weeks notice? Never just up and leave. Did you put your 2 weeks notice? Always, always give a 2 weeks notice. Okay? Hello, hon. So that might be the thing that your friend felt really guilty about, putting you on probation. She was like, there's something that she has to do because they're looking for people to fire because they don't have the money. So I think that's what that was all about. But let's see what's going on. But Mac and Bees, did you like up and leave? I haven't placed my 2 weeks. I got placed on probation. Okay, alrighty. Because if don't ever just bounce, okay? That reflects very poorly on you, on your work, on your resume. So don't ever just bounce, okay? Always, always give a 2 weeks notice, okay? And never speak poorly about a previous employer to your new employer. But let me see what's going on. That's a big mess. It looks like your workplace has a big mess to deal with. Two of Swords in reverse. Yep, they're looking for people to cut. Oh, that's what I said. Two of Pentacles. They're trying to decide because they have financial issues right now. And they're like, we got to do something. We got to cut some people. Like, didn't I say something about layoffs or something were coming? They're thinking about like laying people off or like letting people go or something. And because they're struggling with money and like maybe the budget, maybe it's like they can't afford to pay for everyone and they need to cut their, cut the workforce. And I feel like they're putting people on probation potentially before firing because they're in that energy of like whoever performs poorly, we need to do something about it, make a decision about cutting them. If they decide to do better or perform better in that probation period, then we can keep them. But they're looking for people to let go of because financially they're not doing too hot. And they're trying to make a decision between multiple people, it looks like, because with the Two of Pentacles, who do we pick, who do we keep? Two of Swords in reverse, we have to cut someone or multiple someones. With the Two of Wands, crazy. I've never had so many twos come out like this. Two of Wands, we have to make a decision because of our future. We need to start making like big decisions here. Six of Pentacles in reverse, we can't afford to keep everyone the way things are going. We can't pay everyone. Finances aren't good. So there's problems with the finances and the company in a very big way, and they're trying to make big decisions of what corners to cut, what people to cut, how they can improve people's work performances. Sometimes it puts people in a bummer, but other people who are really like desperate for the job or trying to keep the job, they will fight tooth and nail. I'm going to improve. I'm going to, perform better, make more clients, or, get more subscriptions or whatever it is. It's like they're just like, oh, I'm gonna fight harder. So they're in that energy of like, whoever really wants to stay here, we'll keep them, but we gotta see like about letting people go, because we can't afford to keep these people. So they're trying to make huge decisions here. Like I said, I've never seen 3 2s come out back to back like this, but they're just like, we just can't afford this. Like, this is not sustainable. We got to cut people or start making bigger decisions if we want to plan to keep us open or in business. What's going on? But what's going to happen with Mac and Base? I mean, it's very much they're like, we don't know. We haven't decided, but let me see. What's going to happen with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the 7 of Cups in reverse? So they're having these realizations of we're screwed, okay? I don't think they're talking about it with you guys, but they're in conversations amongst themselves. The higher ups, they're like, we're screwed. With the Lover sideways and the Queen of Swords in reverse. This might be your boss with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Lover sideways. Could be a Gemini energy, but very much in that energy of like, I am not thinking clearly. I gotta be cold-hearted. I can't care about people being friends or not. I have to start making cuts. With the Lover sideways, it's like she's torn, because she's like, I don't want to have to pick who has to go. I don't want to have to make this decision, but I'm told that I have to cut somebody. So I think that she is very stuck in this, like, I don't want to be this person, but I have to. So with the Lover sideways, she's like, I don't know who to pick. I don't want to have to do this. She's like trying to prolong it as long as she can. In other words, if she doesn't have to cut you, she doesn't want to, okay? But she's very much in this energy. I think she was told maybe by somebody above her, maybe another person said, listen, it's up to you. You're going to have to make a decision, and you have until this day to make it, and whatever it is. So I think she's like, I don't want to. So she's like in this really cold energy of like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to do this, okay? So with the Death in reverse, the Strength in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles reverse, and the 9 of Swords in reverse. Now, I think this is your energy and hers both, because there's a very fine line between, with the Death in reverse, she doesn't want to cut you off. She doesn't want to fire you. She doesn't want any changes. She's like, I don't want to have to fire anybody. But with the Strength in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, but she's not confident that the money is going to be there in order to pay you guys. She's like, I don't know if we're going to be able to pay off our debts or be able to pay everyone. And with the 9 of Swords in reverse, she's not sleeping at night, and she is stressed out, freaking out, doesn't know what to do. Also, in your case, I feel like you're in this energy of like, I'm not quite ready for change. I wish I didn't have to change, but with the Strength in reverse, I don't really know how confident I am about keeping my job. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're also in this energy of like, I'm going to have to look myself to find something different. And now you're in this energy of like, when is it going to be over? Am I going to get cut? Am I going to find something before I get cut? Oh, I'm going to have to start something new. I'm really stressed out. I feel like there's like both energies. I think you're feeling her energy and she's feeling yours, because both of you are ruled by Mercury. And it's like you have, because you're connected emotionally with each other, because you're friends, you have like a bond where it's like, I feel like you're feeding off of her energy and she's feeding off of yours. There's a lot of like back and forth energy. And it's like, because you feel like some sort of care for her and she feels that for you. But there is this energy of both of you are just super overwhelmed mentally and emotionally. And it's like, we just want this strange and heavy feeling to end, but we don't want to hurt anyone in the process. In other words, it's like, even if like you're like, I want to leave, you know, it's like you almost even feel guilty about it. Like, I don't want to have to. I don't want to like let my friend down. But Spirit is saying like, these things happen for a reason, okay? Like, all these things, they happen for us and not to us. And you've known for quite some time you've wanted to leave, but you haven't taken action. So it's like, now it's like you have to either fight to stay there or fight to find something else, okay? Because if you don't make a decision fast enough, sometimes Spirit will bring tower moments your way so that you make a decision faster, because you're being stagnant. Does that make sense? Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, I don't think it helps, like I said, because of the retrogrades. Definitely, and it just moved into Pisces on the 27th, and you're definitely not good with emotions. Because when your head is playing tricks on you, and then your heart's messing with you, especially in this heavy time, how do you think that works? It's a lot of stress, and it's very overwhelming and burdensome. With the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords in reverse, I think at the end of the day, you're just going to be like, you know what? I want to free myself. I'm going to find something better. I do feel like you're going to walk away and leave. You're going to find something. With the 5 of Wands and the Fool in reversed. That's kind of strange. Because there's this part of you too that fights with yourself. You're like, I want to leave, but then you're in that energy of like, I don't really know if I want to leave. I feel conflicted about the idea of leaving. I don't know that I want to start brand new. I don't want to have to start over. That's the problem. You don't want to start over, but it's also like, I feel like there's something better out there, but like the idea of something new is stressful. 10 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. Because there is this thing where you're desiring to, like, I don't want to leave until I find something better that's going to be more financially beneficial for me and gives me more stability. And unless, like I said, unless you fight to stay or like improve your numbers, whatever it is, you'll stay as long as you work your butt off to make it happen. Okay, Mac and Base, because you're on probation, you have to make a decision. Do I want to stay here? Do I want to go? And in the beginning, there was lots of decisions that need to be made. And because it was 3 2s back to back like that, I feel like it's a decision that it's not meant for Spirit to make. It's one for you to make. Okay, because it's like you're wanting them to fire you, but then you're also in this energy of, I don't really want to stay, but I don't really want to start something new. And Spirit's just kind of like, well, you're taking that free will, like you're taking that away from us. We'll put this tower moment in your life, but you know, if you don't make the decision, don't sit and play the victim. At the end of the day, if you get fired, don't play the victim. If you feel like I need to quit and leave, oh, I'm unhappy at my new job, like don't do that to yourself. I think Spirit's like, don't hold yourself somewhere where you feel like unappreciated or unfulfilled to be unhappy, okay? And Spirit's just trying to let you know, do things that you feel like would be best for you in the long run. If you're miserable where you're currently at, are you just gonna, it's almost like you're in the bathtub and then you had diarrhea and you just sat in the bathtub in your poop. Do you know what I mean? You're like, ew, gross, but I'm not going to get up and wash it off. I'm just going to sit here. Does that make sense? And Spirit's like, well, we can't force you out of the tub. Like, you got to get out yourself. You know what I mean? So I feel like Spirit's trying to say, like, there's so many decisions that need to be made, but no one is making them. And it's like, even your boss doesn't want to have to make the decision. Well, maybe Mac and Bees will work harder and she'll bring up her numbers and she can stay. Or maybe everyone else will work really hard and then, like, we'll have enough money to pay everyone and no one needs to be laid off. Do you know what I mean? It's like she doesn't want to have to make one, but she's told she has to. Okay, and she doesn't want to talk to anyone. She even doesn't really want to talk to you because she feels really bad. And she's like, I'm trying to not have feelings. I'm trying to not care, but I can't help it, you know? So Spirit is saying it's up to you at the end of the day. Like all these decisions that need to be made, but everyone's refusing to make them. They're like, well, there's only so much we can do. We can create more tower moments where, you know, the whole company can get shut down, or we can make it so that somebody like has serious like health or like, what do you call it, financial bills they need to pay, and then, you know, they're screwed. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's only so much Spirit can do. If you don't want to create change for yourself, then you're just stuck sitting in your bathtub filled with your diarrhea. Do you know what I mean? Like that. I know that's like a really gross kind of analogy, but I mean, I don't know how else to put it to make it so disturbing to the fact, like, why are you not getting up? Do you know what I mean? Like, why are you not washing it off? Like, get it off of you. Get up. Get out of it. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're just going to sink in your poo. I mean, but if you like the stink effect, like, I don't know. That's up to you. I know everyone's different, but anything else? What does she need to do about her work? Anything she needs to know about her work? With the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So there is a person in your workplace. I'm assuming this is your boss. With the 5 of Cups, very disappointed, very sad, feeling very guilty. With the 10 of Wands, feels an overwhelming amount of stress. You know, kind of like, I don't want to have to do this, and I feel so bad that I had to do this to Mac and Bees. And you can post your second question too, hun, Mac and Bees. Anything else? But the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's a guy with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This might be one of the bosses or a coworker or somebody, but this person is vindictive and he is greedy and he might overspend. So, and then with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know that he doesn't work enough but spends a lot of money. So it might be one of the bosses, but he overspends, and I don't know if he like shows off the money that he makes. I don't know if he drives expensive cars or buys really expensive clothing or something, but he's somebody who's not good with finances. And with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like he doesn't do enough work to be spending as much money he's spending, okay? And I think he might be the problem why the company is in trouble. And it's 432. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Like maybe if he put in more effort, it could do better. But it's like this energy of he'd rather spend the money than actually have to work. With the High Priestess, the Empress in reverse, and the Moon at the bottom. I think he's hiding something. I think he's hiding something from, with the Empress in reverse, from, I don't know if it's like the boss or if like it's because of, is he married? I don't know if it's because of his wife. There's something going on there that's outside of any of your control. Because with the High Priestess, the Empress reverse, and the Moon at the bottom, I don't think it's his wife. But there's something hidden. There's something secretive or unknown about the future. I don't know if he's hiding something from your friend. Because the Empress in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse, it could be if it's his wife, it could be that, you know, she is very demanding and expects a lot out of him. Or it very well could be with the High Priestess, the Empress reverse, and the Moon at the bottom. There's something like he's keeping secrets from your friend, because if they're co-bosses or whatever, there's lots of secrets there, lots of things that have been hidden. And I don't know if, I don't want to say that he got some lady pregnant and is trying to, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. There's something going on there that the guy has issues, okay? And he's creating lots of problems. I don't know if he's cheating on his wife and like accidentally got someone pregnant and that got rid of the baby or whatever, but there's something weird going on that's hidden, okay? I don't know why, but it's a very strange energy. With the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, so this Queen of Pentacles is his wife. I guess she's good to him, maybe. The wife is good. But with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it very well could be. I don't know if he wants to divorce her, but even though she's like a good woman. Something's going on there, but he's hiding something. When he's not working, he's hiding something. So, Oh, uh-oh. But it's like, because it looks like with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, he might be spending money on someone else. And he's hiding with the Empress in reverse, another woman. Who maybe she got pregnant, or maybe she miscarried or aborted. I don't know. With the moon at the bottom, there's a lot of secrets that this man has, okay? So the problem is he's overspending, and that's why the money is a problem. But with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit, and the Magician in reverse. So also, I think he's spending a lot of money with the Hermit, and he's keeping it quiet with the Magician in reverse, doing manipulative and selfish things, okay? So that's what it is. And that's why there isn't enough money to pay everyone, or their money is struggling. But that's what I see, hun. So it's up to you. If you want to stay or leave, it's up to you. But Spirit's saying, like, you know, she doesn't know if you're going to stay. She has to watch and make a decision about you and a couple of other people, about who to let go of. Because I guess this guy told her, you have to fire someone, so you got to pick. And she's like, and your friend is just in this really dark and heavy place of, I don't want to do this. Three of Swords, King of Wands reverse, Temperance, and the Six of Cups at the bottom. I think he might be cheating on his wife, Maccabees. With Three of Swords, King of Wands, he needs a lot of external validation. I think that he might be cheating on his wife. With the Temperance, to make himself feel better. But with the Six of Cups at the bottom, I think that it might be like somebody that he's friends with, that he feels like he has a very good connection with. I don't know, she's younger than him or something, or she's an intern, or I don't know. There's something about the energy where he just feels like, I want to connect with her. And I mean, the Six of Cups sometimes is children too. I don't know. There's something weird in his energy where he needs external validation. He's controlling, he's manipulative. Maccabees, you be careful, okay? But that's what I see. What's your second question, hon? Ten of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't think you're going to leave. I just feel like with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to sit in that energy of like, you know, I work a lot and don't make enough money. But you got to make a decision. Chariot in reverse, you won't make a decision. Two of Cups until you find like the perfect position. But you start looking, all right? Because if you've been knowing for a long time now, because you've been asking for months, like I think that, you know, you got to make a decision. You know, and Spirit's like, it's up to you, because opportunities are available if you want to look. But if you're miserable and want to just continue to sit in misery or being unfulfilled and unhappy, that's on you. You know what I mean? But don't play the victim if you get fired. I don't know if you're hoping that somebody, if they fire you, and then you'll feel like, oh, it wasn't my fault, they fired me. Like, don't try to play the victim, okay? Make changes for yourself because you desire more for yourself, okay? Really? Wow, that would probably explain a lot of things. Alrighty, let me see. What's your next question? Let me grab a different deck. Okay, your fiance. Let us see, let us see, let us see. Ooh. I got a Spanish deck today. I don't know why. I'm gonna use it. I don't know why I want to use it, but okay. Because I remember in every reading we did for you previously about your work, Maccabees, it kept saying like you're not going to get fired yet, but there's something about her having to fire someone or needing to end something. So it's like she's going to do whatever she can to prevent not having to fire you, but she's like stressed out and freaking out about it. So I feel like they're very stuck in this energy of we have to let someone or a couple people go if the money doesn't improve. But if he would stop spending so much money, then, you know, you guys would be okay. So it's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. With the Star in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups in reverse, he's been pretty moody. Okay, he's like in this, are we not okay? Knight of Pentacles, he's like, I'm still in this to win this. Like, things are moving very slowly. But with the Four of Cups in reverse, he feels very rejected by you. Mm-mm. Well, he feels like, you know, you're rejecting him or you're going to. With the Temperance in reverse, wow, Star in reverse and Temperance in reverse, he's all over the place. Hierophant in reverse, he's afraid that you're not going to marry him. He's like feeling like there's a lack of harmony and he's freaking out. He's like, are you not going to marry me? Like, if you don't marry me, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Are you going to break up with me? Like, what's happening? I feel like you're on the way out. Like, I'm trying. Like, I don't know what's going on. He's like really, really like hurt and unhappy and in his mood. Yep, Strength in reversed. He's like really freaking out. 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed, 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so literally he's freaking out. He just feels really insecure about your connection. With the 9 of Wands, he feels like you've been very defensive lately. And I feel like he himself feels defensive. It's like almost like he's mirroring his energy towards you because he's freaking out himself. And his energy is very, very like, what am I going to do? How am I going to take care of this? Like, I don't know if she's going to change her mind. I don't know if she's going to, like, I don't know what to do. I'm so stressed out. I think there's like a deep, deep part of him where he just doesn't know what to do. And he thinks with the Knight of Cups in reverse, he's like, you're not making any effort. Do you not love me anymore? With the 3 of Cups, he's in this energy of like, maybe I can take you out on a date. Maybe we can do something to like change things. 5 of Pentacles in reversed. He might talk to you about wanting to go out and do something together. With the King of Pentacles, he's like, I'm still invested in this, but it's like, do you want me to like bring love into the connection? Like, it's like he is wondering if maybe he should ask you out on a date. So he's been considering it. He's like, maybe I should take you out and do something. Maybe I should ask you. But, you know, I just been so focused on like our work and money. Page of Cups, like maybe we can do something fun. 4 of Pentacles. I think he's scared of spending money, Maccabees. I think that's a big problem. I think he's scared of spending money. He's like, let me try to be logical here. Like, I'm in this to win this with Maccabees. But I don't know what to do. Like, I'm trying to be sweet and nice and loving. I want to talk to you, but I also, like, I even want to, like, take you on a date, but also I feel like we need to save money. Because with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Swords and the Moon, he feels like you've been secretive and quiet lately, okay? He feels like, you're hiding, like maybe you're hooking up when you go out with your friends. Are you hooking up with some guy? Like, he's like literally like, are you like hooking up? Are you talking to other guys? Like, because you go out with your friends and then you get real quiet. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, he feels like you're his wife. He already feels like you're my person. But he's also stuck in this energy of like, what is she doing? Like, he feels like you're capable of, you're so nurturing, kind, and sweet. Like, he feels like anyone would be happy to like get with you. And he's like, with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Swords and the Moon, he feels like you'll go out with your friends and then you come home and then you like take your love away from him, or you're in this energy of being very quiet. And then he's like, are you hiding something? Like, I don't get what's happening. And so he's worried. And with the Sun, he's like, I just want to make you happy. I don't know how to make you happy. Well, I think, like I said, I think you need to let him know and be very clear with him. Like, hey, I feel like, you know, sometimes when I hang out with my sisters, like, you know, we girls, we talk, we eat, we drink, we have a good time, and then like, I'm tired. You know, I've just spent a lot of energy, a lot of stuff that I had pent up during the week. I just like let it out with my sisters, and then like I feel like I'm tired. I'm like, if I've been real quiet lately, I'm real sorry. I've just been so stressed out with work, and I don't want to put that on you because I know you're stressed out. You got to communicate these things. And it's 444. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit, but you got to talk to your man and let him know, I'm not quiet because like I don't want to be with you and I can't stand you. I'm quiet because I'm driving myself crazy and I don't want to put that on you, okay? Because he needs to know why you're so quiet. It's like you'll go out with your quote unquote your friends, and then you come home and you're all quiet. Why are you so quiet? What are you doing? Are you hiding something? Do you know what I mean? And he like starts turning like little things into, oh, she's pulling her love away from me. Like she used to be so like loving and caring and like, you know, generous, but now it's like she's shutting down and what's going on. And I think it's driving him crazy because with the Emperor in reverse, it's making him unstable within, and it's making him also feel like he wants to be more possessive and controlling over you. So I don't know if he like, but he's also like, oh, if I do that, but you might reject me or you might leave me. And like, I don't know what to do here. Like, what do I do? And so that's why he's freaking out. Because with the Ace of Wands and over, girl, you better be like playing with his willy, because he's just like, you know, he's not feeling love from you. You know, you don't have to like go all out, you know, you can literally just like tease him or touch him or stroke him, or, you know, you don't have to do a ton of work, but just show him love, all right? Show him that, you know, you still find him sexy and that you want him or whatever. Like, smack his booty every once in a while. Do something. Like, or run your fingers through his hair and give him a kiss and, like, leave. You know what I mean? Like, be like, bye, have a good day at work. And then he'll be like, wait, where are you going? What just happened? What? You're not going to finish? You know what I mean? Like, just make him feel like you still want him, okay? Okay. See? He feels, like I said, he feels like, you know, are you going out and like playing? So let him know that he's the only jerky that you want to jerk, okay? That he's the only sausage that you want to nosh. You know, whatever you got to do, you got to let him know that he's got everything that you want and need, and you know, you're not getting it anywhere else, okay? Because he just feels like you're not putting out, you're not giving me any love, I don't feel anything. Hangman, there's just silence. It just makes me think, what's going on? Two of Cups in reverse. Are you breaking up with me, Mac and Beast? What's going on? Like, he's really in his feels. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, he's like, but I want forever with you. I want the rest of my life with you. With the Two of Pentacles, are you trying to decide, did you find a guy who has more money than me? Like, is that what this is? Did you find someone who has more than me? Because I'm sitting here planning the rest of my life and you're just out looking and finding yourself a man with all this money? Like, what's going on? Because with the Two of Pentacles, are you juggling me with other people? Eight of Wands in reverse, you're not putting in any effort. What's going on here? You're not talking to me. You're not giving me any pee. Like, what's happening? What's going on, Mac and B? Like, he's driving himself crazy, you know? And because, you know, Mercury retrograde, let me tell you, driving you Virgos crazy. Seven of Swords, he feels like you're being sneaky. Five of Swords, are you being sneaky? I don't know if you're being sneaky, but are you? Like, he's really like driving himself crazy. With the Lovers in reverse and the Seven of Cups, are you talking to other guys? Are you looking for my replacement? What are you doing? He's literally driving himself nuts, Mac and Beast. Like I said, you don't have to, like, if you are tired and you're just like, I really just can't, like, bob for apples. Like, I can't, you know, slob on your knob tonight. But literally, I can just stroke it and play with it for a while until you're happy. You know what? Just put in some effort. Something. Give him something. I'm not trying to pressure you into having sex, okay? I'm just saying, just let him know that you're not getting it anywhere else, okay? Because he just feels like you get real weird after you go out and come home. And he's like, what the heck is happening here? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you doing something shady behind my back? Like, what's going on here? He feels like something's happening. With the Four of Swords, he's like, I'm just not going to put any pressure on this. I'm not going to try and make this bigger than it is. I'm not going to try and, like, create some drama and conflict because I want to keep this connection together and I don't want to, like, drive you over the edge. With the Ace of Swords, he goes, but I just want the truth. I want some clarity. What the heck is happening? With the Queen of Wands in reverse, he wonders, are you just mad at me? Like, are you getting back at me for something? Are you mad at me? Are you trying to make me feel insecure? Like, I don't know what to think here. Like, he literally is so confused. Like, he doesn't know what to do. Ten of Wands in reverse, he's overwhelmed and stressed out. Six of Cups, I want you to be the mother of my children. Why can't it be like it used to be? Don't you remember what it was like before? We used to have fun. Like, I would show you what I had and you showed me what you had. And then we were like, wow, let's touch it and do stuff, you know? But now he feels like, well, where did all that go? Like, Can we be like we used to be? Because with the Page of Pentacles, he's like, I just want to talk to you. What the heck is going on? Because with the Ten of Cups in reversed and the Magician reversed, he's like, are you playing me? Are you playing me? Are you breaking up with me? Two of Swords, are you just trying to make a decision of when to Three of Swords, destroy me and kill me and just stab me in the back and the front? Like, is this what's going on here? Literally, I think he's taking himself and like driving himself off the cliff. Do you know what I mean? Like, what is going on? Where is this going? Is this leading to a breakup? Like, I'm so scared. We need to talk about this. With the Page of Wands in reverse, but he's scared to bring up the conversation. Okay? Yes, you are rabid. Let me tell you. But, listen. He is in this energy of, I'm so scared to bring up this conversation with you, because if I do, I feel like you are gonna like break up with me or blow up in my face, and I don't want to piss you off any more than you might be pissed at me. With the Fool, can we just start over and have fun like we used to? With the Wheel of Fortune, can I get lucky? Can I like bang you? Can you just rock my world, or can I rock yours? Like, can we just start over? Like, that's the energy he's in. Nine of Swords, I'm freaked out, I'm stressing out. Death in reverse, I don't want our connection to end. Nine of Cups, you're everything I could ever want. I've wanted you forever, and I still want you, and I still want you to be my forever. Five of Wands in reverse, I don't want any conflict or drama. I said it earlier, and like, that's what he's afraid of. He's like, I don't want to rock the boat. Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, he's like, I'm trying really hard to do better. I want to do better for us. With the Eight of Pentacles, I'm looking for a job that's better, but also he's wondering if you found a better guy at work. Like, did you find a guy who has more to offer at work? With the Knight of Swords, he's like, I just want to talk. Seven of Wands in reverse, but he's like holding back because he's like, I don't want you to become defensive. King of Wands in reverse, he's really in his feelings of feeling insecure and like needing some validation. Like, he needs you. He needs you to let him know what's going on. Underlying energy, Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. He feels like you're not talking to him and you're hiding something. And he feels like maybe it's because you're trying to cut him out and you don't want to invest in the connection anymore. With the Five of Cups, he's very sad. He's like, why won't she? What's going on here? Did I do something wrong? Like, why is she leaving me? Like, he's terrified. Three of Wands in reversed and the Hermit. He feels like there's also this, like, I want to be close with you, but I feel like you're trying to, like, avoid a future with me because there's a lot of silence. Okay? He feels like there's a lot of silence, or you want to spend time alone. And, you know, that's really rich for him to say that, because he's also somebody who's quiet a lot. So, you know, if he needs some answers, he just needs to ask you. But like I said, he's terrified that you are going to blow up at him and break up with him, or he doesn't want to create any conflict where there doesn't need to be any. With the Empress, it's like he wants to knock you up. He wants you to be the mother of his kids. He wants you to ride with him, on him, around him. He wants to ride in you, you know, from dusk till dawn. This man wants to keep you forever. But with the Six of Wands in reverse, and he also feels like you can get with any guy that you want. But with the Six of Wands in reverse, he feels like you're going to tell him some bad news. Like, you're going to be like, I found someone better. Because with the Queen of Cups in reverse, he thinks that you're very disappointed with him. You've been very moody with him. With the Page of Swords in reverse, he's been watching you. He's been watching you like a hawk. And he's like, oh, did I do something wrong? What did I do? Did I forget to put the dishes away? Did I forget something? Did I forget one of the trash bins? That must be it. You know what? I forgot to grab the trash from the bathroom. Oh my gosh, is she mad at me about this? Like, you know what I mean? It's like he's creating all sorts of stories in his head. He's driving himself nuts. But with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, he feels like maybe you're being vindictive towards him. That maybe he's done something wrong and you're holding it against him. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, there's a lot of like mayhem going on inside of him. Two of Wands in reverse, but he's dragging his feet, and he feels like maybe you are too. Like, maybe we both don't want to have this conflict, or this, we don't want to confront each other. And so he's like, I'm going to hold off and not say anything. But with the King of Swords in reverse, he can't help but assume the worst. Like, the worst is going to happen. She's mad at me. I did something wrong. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice, he's like, if I screwed up, I will fix it. Just let me know what it is. Like, I don't know. Like, I've just been so busy with work. I know I haven't been focused on us, but I've been so stressed out because I'm just trying to make more money or bring more stability. But if I've done something wrong, I will fix it. Tell me what it is. Because High Priestess, because I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. 10 of Swords. Are you going to break up with me because I forgot to, like, grab the trash from the bathroom yesterday? Like, is that what set it off? Like, I don't know. Like, he's driving himself nuts. With the Judgment in reverse. Again, it's under the King of Swords in reverse, so he's assuming the worst. What am I doing? Devil in reverse. I'll do whatever it takes to fix it. Help to let me know. Ace of Pentacles, I still want to marry you. Are you still committed to me? Because I'm still committed to you. Chariot in reverse, there's been no movement. You haven't budged. He hasn't budged. Four of Wands in reverse, because he's afraid that you're going to break up with him and move out. With the World in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Cups. Oh. He doesn't want your connection to end. He just feels like something unfair is happening or something has changed. And with the King of Cups, he's like, I don't care. I still love you. Whatever it is, just tell me I still love you. Whatever. I'll take it. What is it? Just tell me. So I think you need to talk to him and help set him straight, because this man is driving himself mentally insane. Like literally driving himself crazy. Okay. Hello, Dowie Dow. So I'm not letting him know. Okay. Gotcha. I know. I gotcha. It's because he struggles. It's like he doesn't want you to leave him. And he's like, everything I say, I feel like you're going to get mad at me. You've been a bit moody. Sometimes you get real quiet. And when you get real quiet, it makes me assume the worst. Like, and I don't want to rock the boat. If, you know, if I'm just trying to avoid conflict and drama. Like, if you're going through something, I wish you would tell me. Because, or if I did something wrong, I wish you would say something. But I'm always sitting here wondering, like, what the crap is going on. Like, because he's just always confused. Okay? But the man loves you and he wants to spend the rest of his life with you, but he's wondering if you're cheating on him with someone at work, if you are, whenever you say, like, I don't know if you've been hanging out with your family and friends more lately, but he's wondering, like, are you banging some dude? Do you tell me that you're going to your friend's place and are you hooking up with them there? Like, he's just wondering. He's like, what's happening? Like, why are things different, and why, like, are you mad at me? But like I said, because I don't know if you haven't been, like, frisky lately, but he just feels like it's just not the same. Something has happened, and, like, he just feels like you're, like, avoiding him or not wanting to give to him, okay? Well, you need to tell him then. You need to be like, listen, I want that big fat thing in my mouth, like, you know, or something. You need to tell him, okay? Tell him. Because I think he's afraid to, like, try anything on you because he's afraid that you're going to reject him. He's like, and he's terrified of rejection. And that's what it is. And sometimes, and here's the thing, Mac and Bees, you're the woman in a relationship. And he's not disrespecting you. He's trying to respect you in a certain way, but you have to explain it to him because he can't read your mind. Okay? You need to communicate with him. Because a lot of men, they want affection. They want more than anything for a woman to hold them, hug them, kiss them, like give them love. But if you don't do that for him, if you don't let him know it's okay, he's not going to force himself on you, okay? Yes, I did, Marissa. I absolutely said, you know, stick that big thing in him. Yeah, yep, I said it. But I'm just saying, like, you honestly have to let him know that it's okay, because, you know, if he was really hot and horny and wanting to bang you, and, like, you know, you say you're tired and, like, he still tries to, like, get it from you, then it's gonna be rape, you know what I mean? So he's trying really hard to avoid any of that. He's like, I don't want to create more problems, and I don't want to push for something if you don't want it. But a man needs to know if you want it. He needs to know if your pink taco is open for business or not, okay? He can't just force himself through it, you know, or tell you, like, you're not putting out, lady. Or, do you know what I mean? It's like he needs to know that it's okay to touch you. Because lots of women will make it clear it's not okay. And they're like, oh, and that rejection of, no, I don't want to, I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that. It, like, freaks them out, because no one likes to be rejected. And especially if they desire you and want you and you're like, no, it, like, really messes with their head. So for him, he needs to know that you're down, okay? You need to, like, get naked and walk in front of him. Like, you can just go and sit on his face in the morning, whatever. Like, whatever you need to do, just make it known that you're up for it, okay? that you want to drive stick, that you really want to take the helm or whatever. You just need to let him know that you're down, okay? Because if you're cold and quiet, he's not going to come and beg for it. You know what I mean? Because he knows you're going to shut him down. Because you don't want to talk to him. So he's like, oh, well, I guess she doesn't want to touch me. I guess she don't want me touching her. Can I just squeeze your titty? No? Oh, bummer. Okay. You know what I mean? It's like he doesn't want to hear no from you. Okay? He doesn't want to hear no. If you're horny, you need to let him know. Like, I want it. Give it to me. Okay? Because if you don't, he's just going to be like, okay, I'm just going to cower in the corner and, you know, maybe just jerk off. I don't know. So that's how they are. Okay? You just need to tell him. Listen, people, you got to stop feeling like, you know, everyone can read your mind. They can't. All right? Sometimes they think they can, and then they get rejected, and they're like, just kidding. I made a mistake. My bad. Okay? Marissa, hon, you can push your question. But you just let him know. All right? Just let a guy know sometimes. Hello, Kaiser Domingo. And Kaiser, you can just read my description box. I'll add you to the list. The prices for the super chats are more expensive than for PayPal and the rest. But you can just pay like the difference if you want to. I don't know if you have a yes or no or a full question, but you just let me know. Let me add Kaiser on here. It's wild though, because a lot of men do want like a connection, but they are just too scared to like ask, you know? It's easy, believe it or not, even on dating apps, it's easier for women to get like dates than it is for men, because it's up to the woman. Because if a man comes at you hard, it's considered, you know, against your will and, you know, the R word. I can't believe I said it in my life. But just let him know, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Yeah, that's the thing with Virgo men. It's like sometimes they like a routine, you know, because they know for certain it's gonna work. Does that make sense? But let him know. It's like when you're horny and hot, I can assure you, he'll take a break to bang you. Like, I can assure you. Let me tell you, Maccabees. If you're up for it, he'll be like, yeah, you mean it? Like, for real? And, like, he'll be up for it. But you just gotta let him know that you're down, okay? Let me know how things go, okay, hon? Good luck, and thank you for your donations and for being here. He is afraid of you because, listen, every time... men get rejected a lot more times than women do, and a lot of times women don't understand how much it bruises their ego to hear no and to stop and whatever, okay? You just have to keep that in mind. Like, it's a really hard thing for some men to deal with. Like, it crushes their ego. Even if it's like, you know, it could even be small and it's like it breaks their heart, but they're like, I'm a guy, I'm not going to tell you it hurts my feelings and just going to act like, okay, cool, whatever. But deep down it's like, I just want to curl up in a ball and cry because you said no and it really hurt me, okay? So I know we got to be gentle with men. Men are sensitive too, and that's why sometimes they get angry. Listen, I'm a fire sign. Sadness is like foreign to me. I'm like two things. I'm either happy or angry. And rarely do I get angry, but man, it's like because I don't like feeling sad, you know, because it's a weird feeling. And a lot of men suffer from that too. I'm a masculine sign, so it kind of makes sense. But, you know, it's like that energy of like, you know, feelings are kind of like mushy and weird. And, you know, they're not, for me, it's like not normal. But having fun, being lighthearted, that feels better, you know? Why feel something that you don't want to feel? Do you know what I mean? So just don't forget they have feelings too, all right? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Good luck. Let me know how things go. And get yourself laid, Miss Maccabees, all right? Go get it wet. Go fill it up. Do whatever you got to do, all right? Let him be a dipstick. He'll love it. It'll be his favorite. Try new things. You know what? That's the best. When you want to do something kinky, tie him to the bed. I don't know. Put a blindfold on him. He'll be so excited. You'll blow his mind. Well, he'll blow a load too, but you know what I mean. He'll be excited. I try to be honest, you know. People tend to be very honest, and I think it's important. Don't hide your feelings. If you like someone, let them know. But alrighty. Marissa, I got you. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Focus on Miss Marissa. If you're always up for it, Marissa, you gotta let them know. Alrighty, let's see. Marissa. Oh, what's it gonna say? What's going on? Is it coming? Is he going? Have you decided, Marissa? Do you want him or do you just want to talk to him? You gotta make a decision. Do you want him or do you just want to talk to him? You can't say, I don't want him. I just want him in my kid's life, but I want to bang him here. Don't do that. You gotta pick. You either want him or you don't. Which one have you decided? I think you can do better, but you know, it's your life. Five of Pentacles in reverse, he definitely does want to talk to you. With the Two of Swords in reverse, but he can't decide when. That's his problem. It's like, I want to talk to you, but I don't really know when. Like, I don't know what to do. I can't make up my mind. I delay making a decision. Oh, this man. It's like, he's like very impulsive, you know, very impulsive. Are you sure though, Marissa? Because here's the thing. I hope you're using protection. Because when he's not with you, if he's banging his other baby mama, if he's talking to other ladies, like, you don't want to get anything from him. Okay? So you be very careful about that. Let me see. Let me Marissa see him. Like, she wants to see him. She wants to bang him. Right? You want to have sex with him, I'm assuming. Bang him. What's going on with him? Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords in reverse. Ooh, he's trying to, so there's this thing where it's weird. There's a part of him that kind of wants to like be a family with you. And I think this is the problem, Marissa. With the Page of Swords in reverse, he's like, I think he fantasizes about like family life, but I think he's been watching other people in relationships. I think he's been, or even reading about them or looking them up online or like looking at other people's lives. And it's like, you know, people have families and lives and like relationships. Like, I think he doesn't know how to do that or be that. Because with the Lovers in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, he doesn't want to be in a relationship. He wants to be free to hook up with whoever he wants. And that's the problem. I don't know if there's a part of him where he feels like, why can't we just like, you know, date lots of people? Why do we have to commit? Like, because I'm used to that. Like, I don't want to have to pick one person. I like to have lots of options. That's his problem, Marissa. And this is not healthy anything. Because with the Star in reverse, it's because he's not fulfilled. He's not emotionally in a good place. With the Devil, he only likes sex, drugs, alcohol, like, you know, anything other than commitment, being serious. Like, he is stuck in a very, like, I assume the worst about a lot of things, or when I'm in a bad mood, I want just to fill my deepest, darkest desires, but not really see things as like something more. And that's why I say, I think the faster you cut him off, the better you're going to do for yourself, Marissa. And he might even want to grow up if you were to move on with your life or let him go. I know that you want him sexually, but that's putting yourself in a low vibration, and that's also letting him know that you're just one of the whores he can pick from. Okay? I hate to say it like that, but that's how he looks at like relationships. Like, why can't I just hook up with a bunch of ladies when they're putting out for free anyway? Do you know what I mean? He's like, why do I have to commit when women are just freely putting out? You know what I mean? So for him, he just unfortunately likes to just get what he wants when he wants, and then like just be by himself. He doesn't like having like responsibilities or having to be accountable. He just likes being by himself. He's like, nobody gets me. Like, I just like being by myself. Because with the Empress and the Eight of Swords in reverse, so he does want to talk to you. I don't know. I hope that Kaylin isn't pregnant. But when, Spirit? When is he going to talk to her? Give her time. The Spirit's like, he doesn't even know when he wants to talk to you. I don't know if you're going to find out about some woman being pregnant. I don't know who that could be. But with the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands reversed, and the Four of Swords in reversed. Ooh. He might have banged some random chick and got her pregnant. Page of Cups, Page of Wands reversed, Four of Swords reversed. He can't sleep at night. He's super stressed out. He's got a lot going on, Marissa. I think he's got a lot going on. He's like, I got kids in all different area codes. I'm so stressed out. Ooh. When's he gonna say something? Is he gonna talk? King of Swords. He wants to talk to you. Nine of Swords, but he's scared. But when is he coming? It could be in the next couple of days. It might be in like 4 days or less. Like, he's in that energy of, it could be less than 4 days or more than 4 days. He's literally at the brink of calling you. Like, he's like, I don't know what to do. I need to say something. But again, if he comes, he's just going to bang you and leave you, Marissa. And are you okay with just being used for sex, Marissa? Like, are you okay with that? Because I don't see you getting more out of him. With the Strength in reversed and the Nine of Pentacles, he likes being single. He likes getting his ego stroked. He's a very insecure person. But with the Nine of Pentacles, he just likes being single. Like, if you were to say, hey, come over, let's talk, or, you know, hey, let's get down, he'll come over and have sex with you. But, you know, don't expect for him to stay or be like, I love you, Marissa, I want to be with you. He's going to be, all right, I'm out. Like, are you okay with that? With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, to just be used? Because he's somebody who is not someone who commits. He's insecure financially. With the King of Pentacles, he's in that energy of like, I need to find a job, but I'm not looking for one, or money isn't like in my corner right now. Is he coming? But he does want to talk to you. Anything? About when? Give us like time frame. About when? Hermit in reverse. Again, I want to talk to you. Seven of Wands in reverse. But I'm defensive. Or I'm afraid that you're going to block me. Like, it's like this strange energy of like, I want to talk. With the Nine of Cups in reverse. He wants to smoke, have sex. You know, drink, whatever. Justice card. In that energy of like, I'll do right by you if you want to drink and smoke and all that. But let me know. Kind of like, you know, basically if you were to flirt and be like, hey, come over and like, you know, smoke, or come over and whatever, then he'll be like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm coming, you know. And if you want to get laid, you'll get laid. But again, like, you're just going to be used. I don't see him sticking around or anything. I mean, I could see him sticking it in, but I don't see him sticking around, if that makes sense. Because with the Hierophant, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords, he's in that energy with we get along. We have stuff in common. But with the Three of Swords, but I'm still going to bang other chicks. Like, I'm not going to be faithful to you, even if we have stuff in common. Like, you have a part of me, sure, but it's because you're connected by a child, you know? But it's not like I'm committed to you. It's like you're a part of me for life because we're connected, but I still plan on banging other chicks. Six of Swords, I'm just here for a good time, okay? And then I move on along to the next good time. And my question to you, Marissa, is don't you love yourself to know that you deserve better than this? Don't you know that you're beautiful? You can get a man who will treat you like a queen, treat you like a goddess. This man is all out for his own, whatever he wants. The Moon, Four of Wands, High Priestess, Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Death sideways. I really feel like he's like, I just need someone who's going to be stable. But I'm scared to ask. with the High Priestess, because I don't know what the future looks like. Ten of Swords. I just like, I'm always afraid of things ending badly. Death sideways. I'm afraid of change. I don't know how to change things. Nine of Wands in reverse. I always feel like a victim. Like he always feels like he gets screwed over. Like women will always threaten to break up with him, hurt him. And so for him, he's like, I just want like a strong foundation with someone, but I don't know how to. I don't want to have to open up. I know I want things to change, but I don't know how to change things. This is a man who is extremely broken, emotionally, mentally, like all of it. Like this is a person who considers commitment and then says, nah, it's not for me. Okay? Of course, Marissa, I understand. But I'm just saying, like, that's why you can't move on or find someone new, or better doesn't come your way, because you keep yourself in a low vibration. So low vibrational people will continue to come towards you. People who don't want commitment, people who don't want like better for themselves kind of thing. Kind of like, basically it's like, because it's not him just using you for sex, you're also using him for sex. So then you just end up with guys who are just going to use you and dump you. You know, you become like the pump and dump for the guy. And I don't want you to be that in anyone's eyes. I want a guy to look at you and be like, you're a keeper. Like, I would never want to use you. Like, you deserve better. Like, I want to put you on that pedestal. Or I want to love you and wine you and dine you and give you everything that you want, or give you stability. And I want you to give me your heart. And you know what I mean? It's like, this man, I don't see him getting there anytime soon. And the more time you waste on this person, I feel like the faster your opportunities leave. Does that make sense? Okay. That's what I see for you, hon. I see it could be in the next maybe 4 days, less or more. So be very careful of what you want, but that's what I see, hon. Okay. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Let me know how things go, okay? Alrighty, Black Lilith, you can post your question, hon. Jasmine, I don't know if I'll be able to get you in this live, okay? Because I still have, I think, 4 more to do, and I don't know, and I'm only here for like another like 45 minutes. Because sometimes people donate like before, during, or after the lives, and then like show up at a later time, and then they just end up on the list until they come back. So I just go by that. Good luck, hon. I wish you the best. Alright, Miss Black Lilith. Oops. Okay, I'll be back on tomorrow, hon. Black Lilith. Did Black Lilith fall asleep? Miss J, Black Lilith? Alrighty, Miss J. I'll go ahead and do you. Oh, you sound excited. What's going on? Did she tell your secret? Alright, let's see what's going on. Huh. Did she ditzy with the Two of Cups? She sure did. She told a friend. I don't know who she's friends with, but she told a friend. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like the energy of, it's like you don't want to be in the department that you're in anymore, and that she's like, she told a friend, and she said, don't tell anyone, okay? But with the Page of Pentacles reverse, the Five of Swords reverse, the Two of Swords reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse, I don't know what you told Elle. I don't know if you said that you weren't happy with the money, or like you were like looking for something that was going to pay you more. But with the Five of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, that maybe you were torn about going, or something about some, you know, she's like not exactly sure if she should tell someone what you're doing. She was like, maybe Miss J has been a bit insecure with her finances. I don't know if I should be telling someone something, or I don't even know if Miss J told someone, but she feels like there was this weird energy of, I don't know if I should say something, but maybe Miss J already told people. I don't really know, but I hope I don't get in trouble, or I hope I don't get caught. Because with the Five of Cups in reverse, she feels like maybe like you felt slighted by whatever happened to you, and that's why you're deciding to walk away from the department that you're in, or maybe you're disappointed about something. Whatever it is, there's something like she was like, oh, I hope it doesn't come back around that I said something. So I do think that she did tell a friend. I don't know who she's friends with though, because Two of Cups is just like a friend. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, like, oh, don't tell anyone I told you, okay? I'm just telling you because you're my friend. That kind of thing, okay? Oh, look at that. Okay, let me answer your number 3 first, and then I'll do number 2, okay? Like I said, I'm not sure. It's whoever she's friends with. I don't know if she's friends with all of them, but I mean, whoever she's friends with. But she said, don't say anything, okay? I don't want anyone to know. That's her thing. Hold on, let me post this real quick, and then I will switch back. Let me do the yes or no first, and then I will do your other one. That's wild. Wild! Oh, okay. Well, Two Cups. Well, maybe she's connecting with him. Oh, no. Oh, then that must be it. Well, then she might be making an assumption that it was because of money. Like maybe you're looking to make more money or something. Let me see what's going on. I don't know with the Strength card and then Temperance. I don't know if it's going to be with the Leo. Or it's just like you're gonna feel real confident and good about it with the Strength card and the Temperance, or the guy is gonna be real confident with the Temperance. I think it's gonna whatever you felt uncertain, unhappy, or whatever about, I think you're gonna be like, oh, that just did the trick. That did the trick. Was it mind-blowing? Ace of Wands, you betcha. Ace of Wands, it's gonna be fire. It's literally gonna, like, you know, oh, gross. I don't wanna. I feel like it not only is it gonna be like mind-blowing, like you're just gonna be like, I want it everywhere. Like you just plug up those holes. Like I'm there for it. Like you're just gonna be so excited. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be fire. Like literally, I don't know if it's gonna be like the biggest D you've ever seen or something, or he's just really good with it, but literally you should see this card. Like this guy is looking up at his wand like, look at this, like this is so big, or this is so like, look at how fiery it is. Like I don't know, there's something about it where you're just gonna be like, dang, you know, because but with the Knight of Cups in reverse, oh god, I don't like that though. I don't know if it's gonna be like a thing though. Like I don't know that, you know, you guys are going to be dating, or it's going to turn into something emotional. Okay, it might just be like surface level or very sexual. Okay. Bummer. But, I mean, it might scratch that itch, you know. I prefer it be something more, and I hope you would hold out for something more and more serious, or you don't just jump into bed with someone, because I hate for someone to use you and abuse you. Because listen, if you're going to be having some mind-blowing sex, might as well be having it for a while or with someone really great, right? But the Knight of Cups in reverse, he's the type of person who's not going to pursue a romantic connection, or he's like not wanting to get too deep, but he's just like, dang, I want that pee and I want it bad, you know what I mean? So that's the only thing. But like I said, it's up to you what you want. Okay? 3 of Wands reverse, 3 of Swords. Ay. I don't know that you want to go through with it. Even if it's mind-blowing, you might be like, bummer, it's not going anywhere, there's no future. You might be heartbroken because it doesn't, like, the sex was so good you want more of it, and he's like down and out and gone. Okay? So don't fall for it just because he's hot, or he just got a lot going on, or you're horny that you want it so bad. You don't have to put out. You can always say no, okay? Or at least get to know a person and be in a connection with them before giving it to them, because this connection is going to fizzle out, you know? Because sometimes guys will, like, they'll get it and be excited, and it's like, it's so good, I don't want to try again because it might mess up. Do you know what I mean? So let me know. Alrighty, but let me see about your question. Number 2. Black Lilith, you can push your question. I'll do you right after Miss J. Let me see. Okay, let me see. I knew someone was going to be sad. You got a King of Cups in reverse. Someone was sad that you were leaving. But then again, I mean, just with the yes or no, I got the 5 of Cups in reverse. So someone's depressed at the thought of you leaving. But, let me see. But it could... Okay, I don't know who's who, but where are those? Miss J. Let me see what's going on. Let me ask a few cards with this one that are... With the Page of Pentacles, he wants to talk to you and really think about things. He wants to have a conversation. Hey, will you think about this a little bit longer? With the Page of Pentacles, he might send you a message. 4 of Swords. Hey, don't jump on it. Can we talk about this? Can you wait? Can you think about things for a moment? So R is in that energy of, like, don't go yet. Don't make any, like, big steps. 7 of Wands in reverse. He's going to try and block you from leaving with the Hierophant. He's like, don't go anywhere. Let me find some sort of, like, upper level position that I can give to you with the Hierophant energy. Like, and let me find a promotion. Let me find you something. Like, you just hold on. Don't you go anywhere. Just think about it, all right? If I can find you something, will you stay? Like, so he's looking for opportunities for you to make you stay. Oh, look at that. See, there you go. Yeah, he wants you to, like, sleep on it, think about it, like, but he's looking for, like, an opportunity to entice you to stay. Miss J, you don't need these reads. You just need to wait, because it sounds really exciting for you when it comes. When the news is like, oh my gosh, look at what he's giving to me. So I do see something. He's like, let me find something. Just wait, but don't go anywhere. Like, don't you... I'm going to keep you from leaving. Like, he's going to try and block you. I don't know if he's going to tell the other department, don't you dare give her the position or something, but he's going to be like, no. With the 4 of Wands and the Lovers. Oh, what is this? He's like, I want to find you something perfect that's going to make you want to stay. Okay, so he's in that energy of, let me look for something that's going to give you more stability, maybe your own office, because with the 4 of Wands on this, it's like altar after altar, like in front of a house, so it makes me feel like he wants to give you like a nice office or something that's going to give you a position where you're going to feel like, I'm stable and I want to stay long term. And it's going to be good news. With the Sun, something that makes you happy. With the 3 of Swords, ooh, but he needs to stab someone in the back to get it for you. Yikes. In other words, I don't know if he wants to fire someone or if he wants to move someone out of an office, or he feels like he needs to, like, screw someone else over to give you this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Anything else? 8 of Wands reverse, Page of Cups, and 4 of Cups. So he feels like, why didn't you talk to me and tell me that you weren't happy? Like, why? He wants to talk to you because he's like, you didn't tell me. Page of Cups, like, I could have helped work on this and fix this for you. Like, why didn't you talk to me and tell me that you were unhappy? Like, I don't get, like, why you didn't feel safe enough to talk to me. So I think he's gonna have that kind of conversation with you. Like, other than that, he's like, I'm just trying to make things better. Let me fix it. Let me make it better. Let me see about O's energy. O is the one who's sad, because in my mind, I literally, when I was like, what are his energies towards you? He's the one who's sad, depressed, or emotional. I told you he cares. He just is trying to not act like it, because he's not good at hiding it. Knight of Swords, he's like, oh, and the Three of Wands are reversed. He's in that energy of like, let me just stop you from leaving. Like, let me get closer to you, talk to you. Let me talk to you like right away. Like, he wants to like talk to you immediately. With the Three of Wands in reverse, kind of like get real close to you, figure out what's going on. Let's communicate, open up to me, tell me what's happening. Yeah. What I say? That man is like so into you, he just doesn't want everyone to know. Like I said, he needs to like screw someone else over, I feel like. But let me see about O. What are his feelings? With the Eight of Swords, because he thinks about you all day and all night. He also feels with the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, he thinks about you all the time, even though he's married and even though he's the boss. And he tells himself, like, I wish that I could do more for you. I wish that I had more power. And, like, I think about you nonstop. With the Hermit, I just don't tell you. With the Four of Pentacles, I keep it to myself. Like, deep down, I want you all for myself. But I just don't tell you. I don't talk to you. Oh, so then he was the one who, like, feels like someone might have screwed you over or hurt you, and maybe that's why you're leaving, like you're going to another department, because, is it because of C? Like, I think he was the one, because I remember when you had asked in the previous reading, I was like, there's somebody who feels like you're leaving because somebody hurt you or upset you? So maybe that's why. Maybe he wonders if C said something to you, like, that he doesn't know about, that made you upset to make you want to leave, so... But with the Queen of Cups sideways, the Knight of Pentacles sideways, and the Ace of Swords sideways, he wants to hear the truth from you about your situation of why you're sad or why you're wanting to look for other employment. With the Two of Pentacles, what made you decide? Like, what was it? What took you over the edge to make you want to leave? Like, that's what he wants to know. He wants to hear the truth. But he doesn't know that you're going to give him the truth. He wonders if you're just going to tell him just like, oh, I just wanted to change, or I just, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, he wonders if you're not going to tell him, like, oh, maybe because, you know, C told me she was going to screw me over, or she was going to, he feels like you might, like, give him a half-truth of why you want to leave. But I think that he wants to have like a deeper conversation. Again, don't be surprised if he calls you in for another meeting or another like communication, because he feels like there's something you're not telling him. Because with the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse, he's like, what can I do to make you decide to stay? Because did something happen that you don't want to talk about, that you're hiding? Or like, what can I do? What decision can I make? Or what can I offer you to make you want to stay? So he's very much in that energy of what can I do to get you to stay? Are you not telling me the whole truth about something? Did somebody else do something to you? Are you trying to get away from someone? Or are you really just unhappy? Like, how can we fix that? How can we make you happier? He just wants to know what the heck is going on. Okay. But he's like, but he thinks that there might have been some sort of conflict or drama that might have happened that made you decide to leave. So he's like, well, I want you to stay. What will make you stay? Anything else? What O's energies? Okay, so he's a bit, with the Nine of Cups, you're everything he could ever want. He thinks that you're great. With the Three of Swords, but he feels like you stabbed him in the back, or like you betrayed him in some way. Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, he goes, why would you do this, Miss J? Like, why would you keep this a secret from me? Why wouldn't you tell me? You're like the best thing that could have ever happened to me or walked into my life. Where are you going? You know, he's like chiding himself, like, why would you do this to me, Miss J? Like, what? he would secretly leave me? Like, I don't know. He's kind of like a little bit dramatic. With the Five of Swords, he's like, well, what's going on here? Eight of Cups, are you just planning on leaving anyway? You were just going to sneak behind my back and go somewhere else? Like, what the heck? Because with the Eight of Wands in reversed, he's like, I don't talk to you because I don't want you to leave. With the Sun, deep down, you make me so happy, but I can't show you that, because if I showed you, everyone would know how happy I am around you, and you'd see how happy my Willie was to see you, and unfortunately, like, everyone in the office is going to know and say, like, I'm picking favorites or I'm doing this, and I'm trying to hide it. Don't you understand? Miss J, I am trying to hide my excitement when you're around. But no, you're taking it as if, like, I'm just going to leave because you make me so happy and you make my Willie so hard. I've never had that experience. Like, where are you going? Like, it's so weird and gross, and like it's like it goes in like 10 different directions for him. So I feel like he just feels betrayed because he's like, I just want you happy because you make me happy, and I want you all to myself, but I can't reveal to people that this is how I feel about you, because I can't have that kind of like gossip go around the water cooler. Do you know what I mean? That's what his problem is. He's just like, where are you going? Why? But that's what it is, okay? Because he's trying to hide that how much he likes you. That's his problem. He's like, I can't let her know. Like, I am so into her. I'm so attracted to her, and I want her so bad. Like, it drives me crazy. So for him, he just feels like, where are you going? Like, stop it. And that's why he's in that energy of like, please accept me, want me, be with me. Like, this man is like so into you. Like, I just don't think he knows how to act around you. Okay? And that's his big problem. Okay, so I do see him calling you in again for another meeting, but also because he wants to get close to you and get to know you better, and trying to see like, what else is there? Is there anything else that has happened other than this? Like, is there something that you want to talk about? Like, you can trust me. Like, I'm here for you. I'm your mentor, advocate, whatever. I feel like he's going to really try and become like buddy with you, but also be in that energy of like, but I don't want other people to gossip or think that something is going on, okay? And that's his biggest fear. He doesn't want to show his favoritism, because I think that he doesn't want there to be gossip like, oh, is something going on between Miss J? Because maybe he's heard the gossip about R and the other woman, and he's like, oh boy, if that happens, like, what if that happens between Miss J and I, okay? I know you can't, but yeah, you shouldn't trust him. I mean, he wants down your pants. You never trust a person who wants you that way, because they're looking for any opportunity to slide your panties off, and you got to be careful, okay? I don't think that's all that's being messy. I don't think it's just her behind being messy. I think it's a little bit of everything. Be careful of touching surfaces. Always wash your hands, all that stuff, okay? Do all of that. Just always wash your hands. Don't touch things she's touched. Just be very careful, all right? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Let me know how things go, okay? Yikes. Ay. Thank you for your donations. Let me know, okay? But stay positive. They want to keep you. You're a keeper. They want you. They don't want you going anywhere, and they're going to be making offers, so get ready. All right, let's see, Miss Black Lilith. Oh, you posted and paid. Oh. Didn't know, my bad. Let me go back. And look. Oh, it's okay, hon. It's not like you asked me the question yesterday, so... Black Lilith, you're good, no worries. I don't know, that's what I feel about him. I don't know if it's like a circus kind of energy or what's going on in his life, but I feel like there's something where he's like, oh my gosh, I gotta figure out what to do. Let me know, Miss J, of what's going on of like... Well, actually, I might just tell you. I might just end up telling you in a reading. Who knows? All right, but let me see. So there's this problem with your person, Black Lilith, where with the Ace of Wands reverse, the Four of Cups reversed and the Nine of Swords. So he is just in this strange energy of like, I don't know what direction I want to take my life. I just feel very rejected by life. Okay, I think he's very stuck in this world of maybe he's been rejected by job offers, or maybe he feels like everyone rejects him, friends, family, work, like he's limited on opportunities. Nine of Swords. He has a lot of stress and anxiety. I feel like he struggles greatly within himself, and it has nothing to do with you. I think his outside world affects him deeply, more than you know, okay? Let me see. What are... It is Black Lilith. Yes, it's yours. And I was saying you didn't ask me the question yesterday, so it's okay. It can be similar because you gave it some time for the energy to move or change, so it's fine. Okay, let me see what I can get from his energy. With the Empress and the Five of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, and the King of Wands in reverse. So he feels like you're above him. He puts you on a pedestal and feels like you are a really great person. He feels like you could even be like very abundant or very loving and caring and giving. With the Five of Wands in reverse, but he just doesn't want any conflict or drama in his life. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, he's not investing in this connection right now. Page of Swords in reverse, but he is spying on you and keeping an eye on you. Whether it's reading old messages or if he's on social media, he might be like looking at you on social media. But with the King of Wands in reverse, he's very insecure. I think he has a bit of a temper. Like he's like, I don't know what I want. Like I want things to happen fast in my life, but nothing's happening the way I want it to. Like what the heck? Like I just feel like he feels like nothing is really working out for him. With an Ace of Cups and the Hierophant, the Death card, and the Two of Swords in reverse. So I think that also with the Eight of Swords coming out too, I think he thinks about you a lot. And he thinks about, you know, I really like connecting with you and like being friends with you. The Hierophant, the Death card, Two of Wands reversed, Two of Swords reversed, Magician reversed. But also he feels like, I think he feels like you want a relationship. And because you're looking to get married or you're looking for like a serious commitment. And for him, he's like, yeah, I need to change my life if I want any of that. And I don't know. I think for him, he's like, I would like a relationship in my life. I don't know if he wants that with you or just in general. He's like, I would like a relationship. I know you want one, because he tells himself, I want to get married one day, but I need to change my life in order for me to get there. And with the Two of Swords in reverse, he's like, yeah, but I don't know what's going to happen. With the Magician reverse, he's like, I really need to focus on myself, on my own energy. I got to be selfish and think of me. With the Six of Swords in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles. He's also strangely feeling like, okay, so he feels like women in general are either very selfish and greedy. I don't know if it's because of his mother or what it is, but he just feels like women are gold diggers, they're selfish, they only want what they want and that kind of thing. And with the Six of Swords reverse and the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Pentacles, he goes back and forth of like, should I come back towards you? Should I go back towards my ex? Should I just focus on my job and my career? Like High Priestess, he's like, I just don't know what I want. And I don't know when I can get what I want because I just don't know how to make it happen for myself. With the Judgment, he's had a realization, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not ready to commit or be in something serious and long-term. Emperor in reverse, again, I'm not looking to be a father or commit or be anything serious. Page of Wands in reverse, I'm very insecure. Four of Pentacles, I'm holding back my feelings. Three of Cups, I'd just like to be friends with people. Strength in reverse, but I'm really insecure. With the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, because he feels like even though you were honest with him about like, he thinks that you're intelligent and you're honest about what you want for your life and your future and whatnot. With the Six of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, he's just like, I just want to be friends because I need to look for stability in my life. With the Fool in reverse, I'm not looking to get in anything serious. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because I'm not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Seven of Swords, also, I like being by myself and I don't want to have to tell anyone what I'm doing. He's the type of person who's a bit of a loner. He's like, I just do what I want. I don't really like want to be accountable to anyone. I just, I'm strategic. I just am focused on me. With the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Wands in reverse, he just feels overwhelmed with his life in general. He just is like, life is hard. I'm stressed out. 8 of Wands in reverse. I don't really want to talk to anyone. Wheel of Fortune, Justice reversed, 4 of Swords, and the Hangman. So he also feels like, I feel like really lucky to have met you when I met you, but I can't do right by you, and I can't give you like anything more. With the 4 of Swords, I really need to think about things. With the Hangman, another energy of I need to think about my future, like think about our connection. With the 5 of Cups, he feels bad. He misses you. He feels bad, and he's like, I feel guilty. With the Sun, because you made him happy. Like, he was going through a tough time, and he feels like you made him happy, you made him feel good. But with the Ace of Swords, being honest with himself, with the Moon in reverse, I think you were honest with him. Maybe you told him the truth. And with the Hermit, he decided, I need to be by myself and be quiet. Like, what? Like, with the Tower. And that's why the ending happened between the two of you. Because with the Page of Cups, he liked talking to you. With the Queen of Wands, he found you to be attractive. But with the 9 of Wands, he's like, but life is hard. And I'm just like in that energy being defensive of not wanting to open up. Knight of Swords, I just really wanted to talk. Knight of Cups in reverse, but not date or be in something romantic. 2 of Cups, I feel like we could be friends, or maybe we have, like, you could be a soulmate, or we have stuff in common. But with the King of Cups in reverse, but I'm just really sad and unhappy with the Star and the 6 of Cups. Is he single? Are you sure he's single, Black Lilith? Because with the Knight of Cups in reverse, he had never planned to pursue you romantically. 2 of Cups, King of Cups in reverse. He might be in a relationship or married or something. Because with the 2 of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse, I think he might be in a relationship, Black Lilith. Earlier, the 10 of Pentacles came out, but with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And he was what? The King of Pentacles in the upright? I think he might be married or in a relationship, and he's just like looking for external validation and needed a friend to talk to. King of Cups in reverse, he's lonely. Because 2 of Cups, he's in a relationship. King of Cups in reverse, he's lonely, sad, Star, looking for attention or make himself feel better. 6 of Cups in reverse, because I don't know if he got into a fight with this person or something happened. I don't think King of Swords in reverse, he's emotionally unavailable. 3 of Wands, I don't know if you live far away from each other, but he was like, maybe in the future, if I'm in a connection now, but in the future, if things change, maybe I can meet up with you, or maybe something can happen. But 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, he's talking to lots of different women, hun. The Lovers in reverse, and because he's thinking about maybe breaking up with someone, or he's just literally talking to lots of women. 4 of Wands in reverse, Temperance, because I don't know if he's like wanting to go through a divorce or something. There's something happening in his life where he's unfulfilled and unhappy. And he's just looking to have nurses give him free aid. Underlying energy, Queen of Cups, he thinks you're really sweet and nice. But 2 of Wands in reverse, he's dragging his feet and taking forever to make a decision. 3 of Swords in reverse to fix the connection between the two of you. With the Devil reverse and the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Cups is under the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like he might either be married or living with someone or in a relationship. Devil in reverse, he was just trying to like blow off some steam. Knight of Wands, maybe hook up. 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords in reverse. But he had planned on ghosting eventually anyway. Like, he was in the energy of maybe we could have just, had some in and out and then me leave or something. I don't know if he was looking for a hookup or something. But he didn't plan on sticking around. He was just planning on, like, short-lived fun and then, like, disappearing. Because 5 of Swords in reverse, he has a tendency of being self-sabotaging. 6 of Wands in reverse, because he feels like nothing great ever happens for him in his life. King of Pentacles, because he's committed elsewhere. He's focused on his finances and money. 10 of Swords in reverse, he didn't want to end the connection with you. But 9 of Cups in reverse, he also felt like there are blockages and delays. 8 of Pentacles, because he's focused on work and money. Chariot, he made a decision with the 8 of Cups in reverse, the World in reverse, and Page of Pentacles. So it's like he's in this energy of like, I'm holding on to a lot of resentment and pain and anger from my past relationships and maybe the relationship he's currently in with the World in reverse, but he didn't plan on ending it or ending things with you. Like, it's not quite over. Page of Pentacles, he's going to send you a message, okay? Black Lilith, I'm not going to be able to stay. I don't know if I can even finish Kaiser's reading. I might have to wait till tomorrow or later today, okay? My wrists, I'm having really bad problems with my wrists, so I haven't really been able to stay on super long. I don't know what happened, but it hurts. But I do see him coming back around towards you, Black Lilith. The connection isn't over, but I'd be very careful of how deeply you want to connect with this person, okay? If you can't, like, Google him or find out information, like more specific information, like if he's married or living with someone, there's something in his life where he's like, he doesn't really like ending things, but he also likes keeping his options open. I don't think you're the only person he's talking to. I think he might be talking to a few people, and he's just looking for quote-unquote friends. You know what I mean by friends? Like, I don't think he's looking to commit to anybody. I think he's already committed, okay? I'd be very careful. Because like I said, I think he found you attractive, but he has his options open. Seven of Swords, he's a bit of a sneaky person. He's a bit selfish and sneaky and manipulative. I'd be very careful if I were you, okay? This guy, I don't think that he has the purest of intentions, hon. Let me know how things go, okay? And like I said, I'll be back later today or tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to make it later, because it's supposed to storm, but definitely tomorrow, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Let me know how things go, alright? Oof. His energy, though, I'd be very careful. I mean, I don't think he's being honest with you about things. I think that there's a part of him where he's just, like, looking for fun and to make himself feel better because he's in a, I need external validation because things aren't going well and I'm not happy, okay? Be very, very careful about that. Let me know how things go, okay? Alrighty, let me scroll back to Kaiser's question. Erica. Okay, Kaiser, let's see about Erica. What does she want from you? I don't know if I'll be able to finish this. I only have a few minutes. So then I have to, like, drive across town. Oh, I hate driving. Let's see. Seven of Wands sideways, the Devil. Oh boy. My question is Erica single, Kaiser? Because what is this? Seven of Wands sideways and the Devil? I don't know if she's just in this, like, she feels trapped, or she's just wanting something like surface level, but there's a part of her with the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant in reverse. Alright, Kaiser, hun, I have to go in a couple of minutes, but currently her energy, Six of Swords reverse, Six of Wands reverse, Chariot reverse, Three of Cups, Temperance in reverse. She doesn't know what she wants. There's a lot going on in her energy here with the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant in reverse at the bottom. I don't know if she went through a divorce or wants to get divorced or wants to go through a breakup and she's in a connection or commitment. With the Six of Cups, I think she wants a deep connection with someone. I think you make her happy. There might be like a desire for a deep connection or wanting like a friend that really understands her. But with the Seven of Wands sideways and the Devil at the bottom, I feel like she just feels very trapped and she's very defensive and really doesn't know what to do. Like maybe she's like, I want to step out and want something more, but I'm not ready to take that leap of faith. Six of Swords in reverse, there's a lot of chaos within her in her life. Because with the Six of Wands in reverse, she feels like I just don't get enough attention. I don't get like appreciation. Chariot, I made a decision. Three of Cups, I want to like date or make friends or connect with other people. There's a part of her that makes her want to connect very deeply with others. And I think that it's because she feels like it's missing in her life. Okay, she's got some issues within her with the Temperance in reverse. She feels like there isn't harmony or balance in her life. Eight of Cups in reverse, yeah, she holds on to a lot of resentment. There's a lot of like built up baggage. Ace of Swords reverse, she's not honest with herself and she doesn't really want to like tell anyone or really like talk about it. Eight of Wands reverse, she just wants to go with the flow. Knight of Swords, talk to you. Hangman in reverse, but for selfish reasons. Like, you know, like, I want you to tell me I look good and feel good and like all that stuff, or that we connect, that you like me. Like, she wants all of that, but it's not like, she just wants to go with the flow. Seven of Pentacles, really slowly. Five of Swords in reverse, she has doubts. I don't know that she's honest with you with a lot of things. Ace of Cups, she's like, I want something new, but with the Tower, it's like she would have to end something in order for it to happen. King of Pentacles, she feels like you're a great friend. I don't know if she feels like that you're very supportive and loving and kind, but there's a part of her where she's just like, I want this. Hermit, but she's thinking, I don't really know what I want. There's a lot of thinking, and like, she's trying to reevaluate her life and maybe change it. There's a lot going on there. Let me finish the reading tomorrow or later. I still have your question, Kaiser, and I'll keep the cards in the order that they are, but let me come back and finish, okay? I have to take this call, and then I have to drive across town, but I'll be back later, okay, hon? Thank you, everyone, for being here. I have to go. I'm sorry. Bye.